Hey Wanderers, this is Wandering Marine Vet. Today I have another MRE review for you. I have menu 11 coming up on the last of the 24 meals. I started the second half of the meals prior. Let's get this open and see what's inside. We have menu 11 vegetable crumbles with pasta in taco style sauce. Let's get this open. Open this peelable seal first. Comes open pretty easily if you get the feel for it. Nice and easy. 2, 3, 5 seconds. Let's check our inventory. Chili lime hot sauce that is unique to this meal. Vegetarian taco pasta. You heard it right. Vegetarian taco pasta, vegetable crumbles with pasta and taco sauce. Here's some information. Military rations are good performance meals. You are more active during field training, deployment, and combat than in garrison. You need to eat more and drink more water or other fluids in these situations. When you don't eat enough to meet your body's energy needs, you lose weight. This can lead to a loss of body fluids and degrades your performance. Top performance, energy, food. Restrictions of food and nutrients leads to rapid weight loss, which leads to loss of strength, decreased endurance, loss of motivation, decreased mental alertness. In the field, you need 3 meals per day. 1 meal ready to eat, MRE, contains... In the field, your body needs 3 meals per day. 1 meal ready to eat, MRE, contains 1,200 to 1,300 calories. Average daily calorie requirements in the field are 2,800 to 3,600 calories for males and 2,000 to 2,800 for females. Tips: if you can't eat all of the food in the ration, eat some of each component to get a balance of nutrients. Eat the high carbohydrate items first: crackers, beverage base, fruit jelly. Save unopened dry snack items to eat when you're on the move. We have ourselves some applesauce enhanced with maltodextrin for enhanced performance. So it has apples, high fructose corn syrup, not a great thing, maltodextrin, sugar, water, ascorbic acid, vitamin C. This is from Ohio. Has a nice design on that applesauce. It's pretty interesting. We have a First Strike bar, nutritious energy bar, chocolate flavor. These are great. This is definitely warped, however, but that doesn't really affect much, just a little bit on the shape. These are kind of bendable anyway, so let's kind of put them back in place a little bit. Come out a little funny, that's all. It's got everything in these. These are great. Dry roasted peanuts. These are great little snacks. Of course, you have to have some type of bread or cracker in these. Chunky peanut butter. French vanilla cappuccino. MRE spoon. Flameless ration heater for that main meal. Beverage base, cranberry grape. Got some toilet paper here. Iodized salt. Moist towelette. And this is regular gum. It has a hard shell on it. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going to put this water here in this flameless ration heater. Don't overfill, just fill it to that line right here. Simply put this in, wait 5 to 15 minutes, depending on how well you're wanting it cooked and how much time you have. You're just going to lean this against something. Time to get everything else on this tray. While we're waiting on that, firstly we'll do our beverages. We've got our French cappuccino here. Add this to the water. I'm using about 180 milliliters, less than a cup. Now I can clearly tell this wasn't quite enough water. Now for this you probably need hot water to actually stir it in. This water is a little bit warm, should be okay. The question may be, why am I adding peanut butter to this? It's not the typical way. The thing with these MREs, if you get a couple cases or several cases and you're using these as your main source of food, you're going to definitely want to be creative with them. You're not going to want to try the same way every time. It seems like a good variety, 24 meals, and half the components of the meal are different. However, after you eat these for, let's say, a couple months or off and on for a long period of time, they may get bland and normal to you, and you may want to try new things. It's really good. You're gonna love this one. It's got nice sweetness to it. A little bit of peanut butter gives it some nice side flavor. A little bit of kind of a milky flavor. It's got all kinds of energy in it. It's definitely a good drink. You can have drinks more quickly than the average food, though it is less dense in nutrition. You do need water, actually more than you typically need food. Now we've got our crackers. Try this with some peanut butter. You can even add some salt on that. Dry roasted peanuts. Peanut butter. These are delicious. They have a very salty taste to them. You can even add more salt to them if you want. And you've got that iodized salt packet. They're definitely good for an easy snack. You get some protein. Time to try some cranberry grape. So it has a sweet, tart flavor. It tastes pretty artificial, but definitely a generally agreeable flavor. First strike bar. These are absolutely great. They may look a little funny and bendy, but they're delicious, and these are very good on-the-go snacks. Let's try this applesauce. It has a squeeze pouch. Very easy. I have seen that these applesauces do go quicker than some of the other items. This just tastes like a normal sweet applesauce. It's pretty good. Got your vitamin C in here as well. Got a little more liquid. Let's try that main meal. This is the main meal. I have chili lime hot sauce to go with this. I do believe this to be the most spicy of all the meals. However, as far as spice goes, it doesn't really get that spicy in an MRE from the military. This may be just enough spice, especially with the hot sauce, just to bother some people, but not the majority. That's pretty delicious, especially the way it's already made for hot sauce. It is not quite as delicious as the chili with macaroni. However, that is possibly my favorite meal, so that's a tough comparison. However, this is one of the better entrees. Let's try this with a little bit of salt as well, just to give a little more opportunity. A light amount of salt does seem to help. I wouldn't add too much to this. It is nice and delicious. It's got all kinds of vegetables. It's got a little bit of spice, a little bit of pasta, tomato. Tomato and pasta go really well together. It's a good thing. Thank you guys for watching. If you want, you can like, subscribe, share, comment, give me some feedback, follow me on some of my other social medias in the description, and I'll see you next time.